So we'll just do a quick warm up. Bring the arms out in front of you. Try and drop the shoulders down, but don't just drop them down. Try and roll the shoulders back and down. And then just make small circles with the arms. Really trying to keep the serratus underneath the armpit firing. And then go the other way. Bring the arms out to the side. Again, really trying to peel the shoulders down and back to turn the palms forward this time. And then go the other way. Good. Bring the arms down by your side. Give some space in front of you. We're basically going to step the right foot forward. I want you to twist to the right side. Step the foot back. Step the left foot forward. Twist to the left side and come back. Right foot, yeah, don't, it is mandatory to wobble when you step back. It's really trying to sink down into that front lunge. Trying to get some mobility moving through the spine. Warm up the core. One more on each side. Good, and we're just going to do a few bodyweight air squats. So bringing the hands out in front of you. Bracing with the core, turning the toes slightly out and coming down. Three more. 8, 9. Good. Shake off the legs. Today is going to be horrible for me. Yeah. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of core work just to warm ourselves up. So finding your way down onto all fours. Okay. We've done this one before. I want you to pull. So setting yourself up, spreading the fingers wide to begin with, as always. Setting hands underneath elbows, elbows underneath shoulders. Drawing the lower ribs in so that we create that slight tuck. Okay. And then pulling the hands opposite back corner. So right hand pulls to bottom right corner, left hand pulls to bottom left. So you should feel a bit more engagement, activation through the upper back. Noticing the head, noticing whether you immediately drop it down and see if you can pull the chin back. Good, and then release some of the tension in the shoulders, let the body hang. Okay, while the body's hanging, we're going to make use of that desire to kind of rest. And we're just going to do a few rounds of scapular push-ups. Trying not to move the back, trying just to move the chest through the space and back up. Good, so try not to involve the low back. That's it, good. 2 more. Good, come to find a neutral position. Again, pull the hands to the opposing diagonal corner. And start to press down through the tops of all 10 toes and pull the knees forward towards the hands as you pull the hands back. Good. Release the pressure. A few more scapular slides. Two more. Good. Come to find a neutral position. Press down through all 10 toes and hover the knees. Again, bracing through the lower abdominals and just tap opposite knee. Try not to twist through the upper body or the hips. Just tapping the knee. Keeping shoulders, knees in line. Try not to let the hips go any higher than they are. 4. Good. Come right down with the knees. What are you up to, Doug? Oh, okay. Okay. So doing that again, we're going to start with the scapular slides first. So dropping the chest down and up. Three more. Try not to use the low back. Just isolate the arms as if they were completely locked out and they don't bend. Good. Come to find a neutral position. Push down through the top of the feet and again, hover the knees. Brace through the lower abdominals and then just tap the knee with opposite arm. Don't twist the shoulders or the hips. I've just got veins out already. Off to a good start. One more on each side and come down. Good. Shake off the wrists. Okay, and then find your way into an Alasana squat. Walking the feet quite wide apart, trying to get the knees down and just invite a little bit of movement to begin with. Rolling knees up and down. Seeing if you can get the knee to touch the ground, pick it up. You can keep your hands grounded. You can pick the hands up. And just really try and drop the knee in and down. Good. So we're almost twisting the body all the way around to the side as we drop the knee. If you're comfortable in your squat, come a little bit higher. Make sure you're really working your quads, you're not setting the ligaments. Good, and then stand all the way up. Good, we're going to do a few calf raises. So from here, raising up onto the tiptoes, coming all the way down. Raising up, slowly squeezing the glutes underneath. Down, up, down, up, down, 2 more. Up, down, come up and hold. I don't want you to pulse. It's going to take a bit of balance. You're going to come halfway down, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, come all the way down. Shake them out. All the way back down into your squat and again with the knees. So lifting up to make sure you're not down, down. Good. Really pivot that knee all the way down and back. One more on each side. Come all the way up, straighten the legs. Good, keep the feet wide, toes turned out. And bring the hands wherever they find themselves. You might come onto the waist, come all the way up, and all the way down. All the way up, really slow on the descent. Quick on the up, slow on the descent. 3 more of those. And down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Good. This time coming all the way up. Holding. Come halfway. And up. Halfway. Up. Halfway. Up. Good. 5, 4, go all the way up each time. 3, 2, 1. Last time, sink all the way back down. Drop the knees. And you got some good movement going on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. 10 calf raises. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. This time go all the way up. Halfway and up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep the glutes engaged. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Calm down. Shake out the legs. Shake out the ankles and really just allow the foot to be floppy behind you. We often tend to shake out our leg and the foot kind of stays trapped, so really just try and wobble the foot around. Good. Okay. Find your way down into a downward facing dog. From here, we kind of started with this a few weeks ago now. We're just going to build upon it. So I want you to shift onto the inside of the right foot. Left foot goes out, right arm comes up. We're then going to drop the hip all the way down. Up, hand and foot come back down. So if I show you again, so we're going to step your right foot, for example, through, left arm up. Bend the leg all the way down. Straighten the leg, hand and foot come back. Push back, downward dog. Okay, so when you're ready, left foot steps to the right side. Bend the hip all the way down, shoot it up, foot and hand go back, down dog, swap sides. Leg through, bend the knee, straighten the leg, hand and foot plank, downward dog. Left, bend, straighten, and back, right. Bend, straighten, hand and foot, back. Do 2 more for me on each side. You're just going to watch. That's it. Good. Nice, Maddie. Good open hip. Thanks, Doug. Just 1 more on each side for me. Yep. And then straighten that bottom leg. That's it. Good. Good. Okay. Drop down into the knees. Or show off. We're going to do the other thing that we started a few weeks ago. We're going to build into it this week. So, coming from your downward dog, we will end up linking these 2 movements together. I want you to step the right foot forward. Left leg goes through. Left leg goes back. Right leg goes back. So same as we did before, but we're going to find a little bit more of a jump through it. So from here, we're going to jump, 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 jump. My room is too small. You get the drift. Try not to kick a wall. It invariably hurts. Okay. When you're ready, so find your way back into your downward facing dog. So step the right foot forward. Slowly to begin with. Kick the left leg through. Good. Left foot goes back. Right foot goes back. Swap sides. Left foot goes forward. Left hand picks up. Right foot goes through. Right foot goes back. Left foot goes back. See if you can find a bit more bounce to it. So stepping the right foot through and back. Left foot through and back. Through. Really try and get the heart rate up. Try and land as lightly as you can. Good, keep going. 2 more on each side. That's it. Good. Nice. Good. Shake out the wrists. Okay, so we're going to tie those 2 movements together. And I want you to move fluidly until you notice that you're only doing one side, and then you might have to move less fluidly and try and adapt it. So she says, I'm definitely kick something. Okay, honey, you into your downward dog. So you might find that you shift through, come back, shift through, come back, through, and back, through, back. Just play around with it so that you start to find some kind of natural rhythm for you moving through those exchange of postures, she says. When you're ready, good. Yeah, it's really hard to start getting there. Nice, buddy. Keep going. And you can switch from side to side if you're doing a kick throughs. Jump from side to side. You choose. Good. One last minute. Almost there. Good. Calm down. Ooh, shake out the wrists. Have a drink if you've got one. Go on out. Nope, Doug hasn't got a drink. Sorry, Doug. Okay. From here, because Doug requested it, we're going to attempt to stand up. So, option one, don't use hands. Slow up. Option two, you're going to have to watch Doug for a demo because I physically can't do it without face planting. Coming from down.
Show off as usual.
Yeah, straight up. You're always welcome to try it. Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
Got that recorded right, Katie?
Ready. Finding your way up. No hands. And back down. Up. Down. Good. Okay, if you haven't tried doing Doug's variation where you just jump up, we're all going to try. That way it's recorded of me landing on my face too. When you're ready, drawing in the abdominals, mentally preparing yourself more than anything else. If you need to get some oomph, I think you would come up and go down. Doug, I'm kind of looking at you to help with this because this is not. You bring your arms behind. Well, not like that. All right, have a play. Nice, Maddie, good work. Okay. We're then going to try different forms of getting up to the floor. So we're going to start legs crossed. Arms reach forward, up. Straight back down. Up. straight back down.
I need like this.
3 more. 1, that's okay. 2, up. 2, cross the legs the other way. Up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. Last 2. Up. And down. Last 1. Up. Good. Shake out the legs. Okay. So the next one we're going to do, we're going to come back down onto the knees. I want you to bring the hands in front of you and then draw the hips forward as if you were going to do an ab wheel rollout. Walk the hands a little bit wider apart. Good. Have the elbows so that as you come down, they squeeze out, and as you get all the way down, squeeze them behind. So up and out. Good. So down, hug them behind. Let them go out, hug them behind. 3 more. Out and wrap. And up. Out, wrap. Last one. Good. We're going to walk the hands wider. Turn the fingers in. Sorry, Doug. You can do these with the knees up or with the knees down. I'm definitely staying with the knees down. Shift the weight forward. So fingertips are really kind of pointing in. Elbows are going to go wide. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Sit the hands back. Yeah, those are next. Turning the fingers towards you. If you're in my world, bend your elbows, because otherwise you do just look like you've broken something. Okay, fingers turn all the way around. Micro bend, shift the weight forward. Lower 1. Lower 2. Lower 3. Yeah, I know. Lower 4. Last time, 5. Up and back. Shake them out. What do you want now? Back to the hands. Absolutely not. You can do an extra round if you want. I'm going to stay here and stretch out my wrist for a second. Yeah, so Maddie, if you want to stretch them out, just come onto the backs of the hands and just shift a bit from left to right.
How do you even do the ones with your wrists like this? I feel like, I don't know, it doesn't really go, I don't know, get as low when I do this.
You want the hands a bit further forward than you think you do.
Maybe, because otherwise I'm just like coming here for like a balance or something. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. I don't want to do that again though.
We've got one last round of those. Walk the hands forward. Shift the weight forward so you're in a long line, including the head. Out and in. Push up. Good. Turn the fingers. Where are we? In. Weight goes forward, elbows go out wide. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the hands as far around towards you as you can, extending the fingers further forward. Shift the weight forward. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sink back, shake them out. Onto the backs of the hands and just gently move left to right. Good. Okay. One last one to do and then you can go. Okay. Find yourself into your malasana. Well, half malasana. Stretch the other leg out. Reach the hands forward, drop the hips back. Pick the front foot up, rock back up. Pick it up. Rock forward onto it. Nice. Keep trying. You're gonna go for 5. Good. Swap sides, see if you have a little luck on the other side. And again, hands come forward, drop the hips back. Foot lifts, try and rock forward and back. Nice. Even if you don't quite get up, try and hold at the top for a split second. And down. Nice. And down. One more. Up and down. Good. Okay. Stretch the legs out in front of you. Bring the hands behind, fingers face away. Pull the toes and just try and fold forward over the legs. Bring yourself up. Good. Come up to standing. However you want, you can use your hands. You're just going to take a bit of an isolated quad stretch. Okay. Hold on to the foot behind. Draw the knee down alongside the other one, and then imagine pushing the knee down and back. Tucking the pelvis underneath, you're pushing the hip forward and pulling the knee down and back. Gently release. Shake it out, swap sides. Push the knee down and back, tuck the pelvis underneath. And really shake it out. Good, just open the hips up. Let go of anything else that you're holding on to. And then go the other way, close the hip in. Good, hey voila.